What's good, LDG? Lockdown gang in the building. First and foremost, glory to God as always. Today, we're talking about a thing that me and some of my dudes I was playing basketball or 2K with yesterday, and we talking about speed. You saw in the thumbnail, my boy Crabman has an 80 speed. Simba has a 94 speed. I had a 90 speed, and I was running faster than Simba at times, and then at times, Crabman was running faster than both of us. And Crabman is 6'11", 80 speed with 78 acceleration. I have 90 speed with 89 acceleration, and Simba has 94 speed with 92 acceleration. And he was coming in last a lot of the time. And I get it. It's really hard to try to do this test. We was just at the park and we was just having fun, because I was telling him, I said, bro, do y'all ever feel like you're never running at your top speed? Like ever. Like it's always like a barrier preventing you from running at your top speed, like all the time. You can never run at your top speed because the game is like preventing you from running at your top speed. Have y'all ever felt that? And it was like, yeah, bro, I feel what you mean, because like it'd be feeling slow, and like big men are able to stay in front of you and bigger guards are able to keep up with you knowing that their speed is low. And I was like, man, let's just have some fun. And we just start running side to side, and it's going to be a little bit hard to see, but what you're seeing is that the 80 speed is able to keep up with the 94 and the 90 speed. That's what you're seeing in the loop, is that he's able to keep up with us, like literally. And I was like, bro, how is this possible? And this is just before game start. And so he's not getting no kind of boost. He's getting a better stride. Players that have speed. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. We love this arcadey feel, but now we're getting out of the barriers of attributes and they're not actually doing what they're supposed to do. That creates a non-balance in the game. And this is all I've been preaching for a lot of folks, is balance. Can we get balance? Think about this. Tony Gonzalez is taller than Tyreek Hill, but you see the speed differentiation. I understand maybe the first couple steps, but you start to see the breakaway, and you should see the breakaway in 2K, because 90 speed is 10 plus more 80 speed, and 94 speed is 14 plus. Simba should be dogging us back and forth, left and right. This drill we was doing, but he wasn't. He was damn near coming in last most of the time. And what I'm getting at is that the speed ratio has to get better. It has to be improved, because if you have a 92 acceleration, that means you're able to get off that ball quicker. The 78 acceleration, yeah, they may get longer strides, but they take longer for them to get into their full freaking motion of running, and you don't see that. Crabman actually gets into his full motion before both of our characters, which is crazy to me. And so when I got at, I started to think, I was like, look, 2K got a speed issue, a major speed issue. It always feels like the smaller guards who are fast are fighting against a force field where you can't run at your top speed, and the game is like freaking trying to hold you back to keep it a solid gameplay. Because I think if they really adjusted the speed, there would be no defense. And I think they put this parameter into the game so there can be some sense of defense. Think about this. Imagine 2K without a speed boost. Nobody would be able to score. You want to know why? Because your speed with ball is super duper slow. Think about that. If you have a 95 speed with ball, you only see the benefit from that when you do a speed boost. Without a speed boost, try to dribble with a 95 speed with ball and watch somebody catch up to you that don't have the same amount of speed as you without the ball. They can be 6'9", 80 speed, and I guarantee you they will catch you because of a badge that's called chase down. Toots did a video about it, and it showed centers that had 60 speed catching up to guards that had 95 speed with ball. The game has a broken mechanic in this month where a simple thing like speed with ball should be prevalent. It should show. You should see it. And you do not see it as much as you should see it in NBA 2K22. And I'm hoping they can fix this issue in 2K23, because if they don't, then we're getting out of this element of realism, arcade, and just sim. We don't even know what direction we're trying to go, because you're trying to create this sim to keep it a balanced game, but what you're doing is you're breaking the realism of the attributes. If I have 95 speed with ball, I should be able to go by anybody out here, right? Because I have 95 speed with ball. I don't think people realize when you have 95 speed with ball, you're fast as hell. Ja Morant is hard to stay in front of because his speed with ball is extremely fast. Derrick Rose, all these players that have crazy speed with ball, they're hard to stay in front of because they can blow by by you because they're fast as hell when they dribble. Thing is, 2K will not let you run at your top speed or let you run with your real speed with ball unless you do speed boost. Without speed boosted, dribbling is dog doo-doo. I'm telling y'all, it is really dog doo-doo. And they need to address the speed thing because this is a major thing. We're going to talk about takeovers next, dropping 2 videos, but the takeover badges are becoming too overpowering. And I'm going to tell you why. But let me know your thoughts on speed. Do you feel like you running at your top speed? Do you think the speed ratio is broke? How can 2K fix the speed? And if they say it's this foot planted thing, then this foot planted thing got to improve because it shouldn't slow people who are fast down to make people who are slow faster. Hope that makes sense. Live life stress less. Rock on one and best. What up, God? My life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Peace.